Hi everybody, it's me Julia and I'm here to do my current favorites. I don't have a lot to show you today because July is a really hard month for me. I never really enjoy July. It's always way too hot and way too humid, and so I try to kind of like pare down my routine. I use the same products over and over and over again, which is good in a way because then I can really get, a lot of use out of something. But I don't experiment a lot. I hardly ever wear, nail polishes and things like that in the summertime. In July, because I find it's just too much and everything's just hot and sweaty and sticky, and so whatever I can do to keep it simple, that's what I do. But I do have some favorites, like things that have stood out over the last month or even longer than that. First up is a new Pantene shampoo and conditioner. This is the Pantene Ultimate 10-in-1 multitasking formula with pro vitamins. And usually I use just the daily moisturizing version, but I find that since I've gone blonde and I really, look at how horrible this is. My stylist has been on vacation. How dare she? So I haven't been able to get my color done, so I got to go in this week. So I apologize. My hair is horrible. But I find since I've, gone blonde, my hair is kind of crispy. It feels a little fried. So this makes my hair nice and soft and smooth, more so than the moisturizing one. So it's got other things in it. It's supposed to do 10 solutions for flawlessly healthy looking hair. It's supposed to repair rough hair, and that's what really caught me. Strengthen against damage, silky softness, brilliant shine, because it's feeling like kind of dull and rough. So this has really helped when I use it. I don't wash my hair every day. I only wash it like, every other day or every 3 days, depending on how, kind of hot I feel or, greasy I feel. But when I do, I use the shampoo for sure. So I really love the shampoo. I don't use the conditioner as much because I don't wash my hair every day. I tend to use, leave-in masks and things like that as my conditioner instead. But the conditioner is nice as well if you like a matched set, which I do. Next up, some fragrances that I got in a Victoria's Secret sale. They had all of their body washes and lotions and things like that on sale for 75% off, so they were like $2.50 or $3. So I picked up this really nice combination. It's the Midnight Dare, which is raspberry and sandalwood body wash. So I loved the body wash, but I didn't like the lotion in this one. And then the Hello Darling White Nectarine and Peony, I really liked the lotion because it smells really nice and creamy and delicious. But the body wash smelled kind of citrusy, and the lotion for this one smelled really floral, so I put them together and it is the most amazing scent. The Midnight Dare is raspberry and sandalwood, so it's like this really nice kind of fruity, floral, feminine smell, and then the sandalwood is like this nice kind of musky, sexy, masculine smell, so it's this really nice kind of combination of, perfume and cologne in a way, so I really like those two together. And I also like the Midnight Dare body spray. So that's kind of the only scent that I've been wearing this month, last month, sorry, because it just sprays on nice and it's nice and light. And, even perfume feels too heavy when it's, 110% humidity and like really stinking hot. You don't want all kinds of stuff on. Another combo that you've heard me talk about in recent videos has been this kind of blush combo. I'm using the Sonia Kashuk Undetectable Cream Bronzer in Warm Tan, and I use either on top or instead of, I'll use the Essence Sun Club Natural Matte Bronzing Powder in Blondes for lighter skin. So these are just a really nice kind of light, kind of peachy tones for people who have light skin. Yeah, sorry, my brain just kind of shut off there. These are just really nice and light. They run like kind of on the peachy side, which I kind of like. This Sonia Kashuk can be a little bit warm tone, so you have to be careful with it. You can see it's picking up there, it kind of reads. It's not orange, it's kind of got like a yellowy, like sallowness to it, so you have to be a little bit careful with that. But I just apply it kind of lightly and blend a lot, and it works really well. I just like how nice and light and how light it is, and the fact that it blends into your skin. The Essence one, same thing, just nice light peachy tone. You get a lot of product in here for under $4, and it's just a nice matte bronzing powder. I just love it. I got that because 11th Gorgeous talked about it. I really love it. I'm very happy that I got it. I haven't touched any other of my bronzers for the entire month because I love those so much, just like the color combination. Okay, eyes. Especially in early July, it was so hot. I didn't wear any powders at all, just anything that was kind of cream based. I love these little Maybelline color tattoos. This one is in Inked in Pink. It's what I'm wearing today. It just gives a nice kind of petal pink sheen to the eyelids, and I've teamed it with just kind of an eyeliner, and that was it. And the other product that I absolutely adored for the entire month is this e.l.f. Jumbo. I can't tell what it is because the name has rubbed off and it's brand new, which kind of sucks. Jumbo eyeshadow stick, I think is what they're called. And this is in Turkish Coffee, and it's just this beautiful coffee, you know, kind of dark bronzy taupey shade. And these things wear like iron. They just go on. I just kind of rub them on and then smudge them out with either my finger or a brush, and I just find that's the easiest way to do my eye makeup when I'm too hot to do my eye makeup. But then it cooled down a little bit, and I got so tired of just doing that simple thing. I wanted to do a little bit more. So I perked up kind of mid-month and picked up my Too Faced Natural Eye palette, and I have been loving this palette over the last few weeks. Namely these two shades. What have I got here? Silk Teddy and Push Up. That's the Push Up, and that's Silk Teddy. They're just so nice and soft, and they've got such a really nice kind of creamy sheen to them. The whole palette's really nice, but those are the two shades that I wear a lot, and I just like that kind of sheen and polish on the eyelids in the summertime because it's just like your whole face glows, and I really like that. So I've been wearing this a whole lot. Okay, next, CoverGirl mascara's just been loving. You've heard me talk about the Clump Crusher. Just absolutely love that. It just has been beautiful all summer. No smudging, no running down my face. It's just been great. I love it so much. But then I heard a couple of people talking about the Professional Super Thick Lash Mascara, and I'm a sucker for trying new mascaras, and I've never tried this one before. It's just a nice, like, natural kind of brush, nothing too exciting, but it goes on really nicely. It's nothing like overwhelming, but it does add a nice length to your lash. It adds some volume to your lash and just gives you nice, soft, not quite natural looking lashes. Just, you know, they are volumized, but it's not like false looking lashes. Just a really nice, full, long lash, and I've really enjoyed that because, again, it doesn't smudge underneath the eyes, and I've literally stopped using all other mascaras for those two. Just love them. Okay, next up we have some lip products. I went a little crazy for lip products this month, just buying them and like wearing a shade for like a day or two and then buying some more. It just kind of went crazy, but three that have stood out as favorites are as follows. The one that I'm wearing today is this e.l.f. again, Jumbo Lip Gloss Stick. This one, the name hasn't rubbed off it yet. $2. I got this one online when I placed an online order. This is girly and flirty, and oh, again, I'm wearing the same nail polish that I was wearing in the haul video where I noticed that the nail polish matches my lipstick. It's just a really nice deep pink, not quite a fuchsia, maybe you could call it a fuchsia, but there's like some shimmer in here which just keeps it nice and light, and it just looks really good on my lip tone. Works really well with my natural lip tone to just kind of give me these nice kind of berry kissed lips without looking, you know, like too heavy or whatnot. I don't know how to describe it. It's like my natural lip color kind of comes through but works so well. It's really nice. Blah, blah, blah. Love it. Then I fell in love over July with the Revlon Super Lustrous lipsticks in the shine finish. So they introduced 12 new shades. I think they were just for this summer. Hopefully they'll be incorporating them into their regular line. But they're just a really nice lipstick. I mean, I like Revlon Super Lustrous lipsticks anyway, but I really like the shine finish because they're a little bit lighter. They're still lipsticks, but they're not like a heavy opaque kind of lipstick. They're, again, your natural lip kind of, you know, shows through, but they're nice and moisturizing, really shiny without being, you know, too heavy or glossy. Just really, really nice, and yet are still pigmented and nice shades. So the ones, I got like 4 of them, but the one that I really love is number 805 Kissable Pink. It's just a really nice, natural pink tone. You can see right there. See how it's not, like, it's still very nicely pigmented, but it's not crazy opaque, which I really like. That's kind of become my favorite kind of lip product. As I get older, it's just something that, you know, isn't too heavy on the lips, but isn't like messy and gloopy and, you know, sticky either. Just something that gives a nice gloss and shine to the lips, but lets your lips show through and then doesn't smear all over your face. Wow, that was a mouthful. Okay, and lastly, the nail polish that I'm wearing that I love, 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 love is Rimmel 60 Seconds shade in Pulsating. And it's like a fuchsia pink. It's got a little plum in it, a little purple in it, just a little gold, and it's just, I just loved it in July. So that was everything that I loved this month, but there was a couple of things that turned out to be duds. Really 2 things, but I got a couple of shades in the one item. So anyway, this is the Avalon Organics Vitamin C Moisture Plus Lotion, Broad Spectrum SPF 15. So I really love, you know, the notion of having a natural kind of SPF product for my face. I just found this one. Can see it's really heavy and white, and it just, look at how white it is, and I just don't really like it on my face because I find it to be too heavy. It doesn't blend in very easily, and you can see how it's created. Look at the difference. So there's the part of my hand that doesn't have it, and then there's the part of my hand that does, and it just creates a really bad white cast on the skin, and it smells like, it's like vitamin C, so it's like kind of orangey, but like a sicky orange, like, I don't know, like eating Tang powder straight, you know, without any kind of water added to it. Ugh. So yeah, that was kind of a dud. It was just too heavy, didn't blend into the skin very well. It was just too white on my skin, so I did not like that. And the last thing is something that I just hauled in an Instagram photo last week. I went to Walmart and I ended up picking up some of these NYC long wearing nail enamels. And I love me some cheap drugstore nail polishes. I find there's a lot of brands, not a lot, there are some brands in the drugstore that offer like really cheapo nail polishes that are actually really nice. For example, I'm thinking the Wet n Wild. Wet n Wild nail polishes are, you know, $3 and under, and they're really great. Rimmel is under $5 and they're really great. You know, then the other brands have nice nail polishes too, but they can be upwards of like $10, so then you're getting into like more expensive territory. So there are some nail polishes that are really great. NYC has the In a Minute little nail polishes that, you know, dry really quickly, that are great. Love those. So I thought I would try because they seem to be phasing those ones out and replacing them with these. This is the long wearing nail enamel, and I don't like them. They look so great in the bottles. I picked up some different shades that I don't have because they look so delicious. But the problem is the brush, well, you'll be able to see, first of all, the formula is really, really thin and clear, and the brush is really small. So it's really hard to paint. I don't like when the brush is too small because I find it too hard to paint my nails. And then when they're kind of thin and runny like that, I find it really hard to A, build up color, and B, to apply them without being too messy. So even though they were only $1.27, they're going back because I was not happy. This one, for example, is beautiful in the bottle. It's called Tudor City Teal, but it took me 5 coats to get that color, and then it all chipped off within a day because my nail polish was so thick. So those are going back. That's a shame because, as I said, I really love when I can find nail polishes that are like under $5 at the drugstore and are great. These ones, no. And every one that I've tried has been like that, so it wasn't just the one. There. So that's everything that I liked, and then the things that I didn't like so much in the month of July. Thank you so much for watching, everyone, and we will talk to you soon. Bye!